On News Express, Shettima reaffirms government's commitment to peace in Plateau State. On the business, Nigeria's foreign trade payment crashed by 33%. On the foreign scene, Iran says U.S. has no authority over its foreign policy. On sports, Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle is scheduled to arrive Kigali today. Hello and welcome to News Express on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Edikan Michael. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365 and Star Times, channel 276 free-to-air and Nicomsat. You can also download the Global TV Nigeria mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our broadcast. We'll begin by informing that Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima has reiterated the federal government's unwavering commitment to fostering peace, stability, and economic development in Plateau State and across the country. Speaking during a condolence visit to Sheikh Yahya, the national chairman of the Council of Ulama, Isalutu, and Sona, Shettima conveyed President Bola Tinubu's deep sympathies over the passing of Sheikh Sadu Jinge, a key religious leader. Shettima underscored the administration's dedication to national unity and highlighting Plateau's strategic role in Nigeria's socio-economic landscape. President Tinubu has congratulated Dr. Fene Osakwe on winning the Cyber Personality of the Year award at the 2025 Cybersecurity Awards in the United Kingdom. Dr. Osakwe is the chairman of the Lagos State Cybersecurity Advisory Board and the first African to win in the Cybersecurity Awards category. A statement by presidential spokesman Bayo Onanuga says President Tinubu's celebration of Dr. Osakwe's achievement underscores his immense contributions to cybersecurity and his efforts to evolve new horizons in the field. The whole community in Abeokuta North local government area of Ogun State has protested what is described as an unfair allocation of electoral wards this far, the insignificant population and high voter registration figures. Speaking on behalf of the community, he honored the urges of the concerned apex citizens of Owu in a statement. The Pastor Sola Makinde urged the Independent National Electoral Commission to create at least 3 additional wards to supplement the existing 3, ensuring fair political representation and more effective governance. Makinde pointed out that while other communities in the local government, such as Okeona, Baguru, and Okeogun, have between 4 and 5 wards, Owu, despite having 42,264 registered voters, being the second highest in the local government, is left with only 3 wards and 78 polling units. Now, officers of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have intercepted cocaine concealed in prayer beads and locally made shoes. The agency disclosed that the suspects were intercepted while trying to transport the illicit substances to the Holy Land. The agency's Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, shared pictures of the seized contraband. From Plateau Health Matters, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention says 1,319 deaths have been recorded in the country's ongoing diphtheria outbreak. The NCDC said this in the latest situation report from the National Emergency Operations Center published via its website. A serious bacterial infection caused by the Cynibacterium diphtheria. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has uncovered a fraudulent syndicate impersonating the agency to scam foreign companies using fake documents. The agency announced the discovery in a statement by Professor Mojisola Christiana Adeye, its Director General, following a petition from the Thinani Money Trading Group, Abu Dhabi, in UAE, which fell victim to the scam. It was revealed that the syndicate is being led by one Ikoromang, who was arrested on February 7, 2025 in Aba, Abia State for allegedly defrauding foreign firms by posing as NAFDAC officials. Watching the live broadcast of News Express, when News Express returns, Nigeria's foreign trade payment crashed by 33%. Details coming shortly, plus foreign and spot stories on the other side of this break. Please stay with us.
Do you know that global television can be watched in Nigeria and all over the world?
Download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to watch global television real-time from around the world. What are you waiting for?
Start downloading and stay connected to global television.
Welcome back from the break, and now to business news. National Airline of Kenya Airways has said it is open to partnering with Nigerian airlines and stressed that it will provide more travel options for passengers within Nigeria and beyond. The airline also said in the frequent flyers were from Nigeria, adding that increasing its flight frequency to Lagos from 7 to 10 in 2024 resulted in 21% capacity increase. And despite an improved supply of foreign exchange, Nigeria's fulfillment of letter of credit payment plummeted by 33.28% in the 12th month of 2024 compared to the same period in the previous year. This is according to international payment data provided by the Central Bank of Nigeria on its website. The amount dropped by $435 million from the $1.31 billion total letter of credit payment made via official channels in 2023 to $873.1 million in 2024. And Kaduna State Government has launched an electric vehicle initiative to provide workers with affordable and sustainable transportation. The program, which includes a tricycle and electric motorcycle loan scheme, was inaugurated by Governor Obasani at the Murtala Square in Kaduna. With the initiative, the state employees will be able to acquire tricycles and electric motorcycles through the subsidized loans with repayments deducted from their salaries. And our SpaceX founder Elon Musk says its massive Starship rocket will leave for Mars at the end of 2026 with Tesla and humanoid robot Optimus on board, noting that human landings could follow as early as 2029. Musk, who is also the CEO of Tesla, brought out the company's Optimus robot at an event last year. He said the dancing robot would one day be able to do menial tasks as well as offer friendship, and expected them to retail for $20,000 to $30,000. We'll now move to the foreign scene. Now, the first U.S. strikes against the Yemen's Houthis since Donald Trump took office killed 31 people, the rebels said, with the U.S. president warning of direct consequences for Iran-backed UAE if it does not stop attacking shipping. The Houthis, who have attacked Israel and Red Sea shipping throughout the Gaza war, said children were among those killed. Houthi Health Ministry spokesperson Anis said attacks on the Sinai as well as the areas in Sada, Abayadai and Rada killed at least 31 people and wounded 101, most of whom were children and women. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghi says that Washington had no authority to dictate a foreign policy after U.S. President Donald Trump urged the Tehran to end support for Yemen's Houthi forces. Trump said Washington had launched decisive and powerful military action to end the threat posed to Red Sea shipping by the Yemen's Houthi rebels and demanded Tehran support must end immediately. And the rebels, who have controlled much of the Yemen for more than a decade, a part of the axis of resistance of the pro-Iran groups that staunchly opposed to Israel and the United States. And more on the foreign scene, at least 27 people were killed and dozens more injured when the tornadoes and violent storms wreaked across the central United States. 8 people died in Kansas in a crash involving more than 50 vehicles caused by low visibility during a severe dust storm, and local police said. A Missouri State Highway Patrol confirmed 12 storm-related fatalities and shared images of boats piled on top of one another at marina destroyed by the weather. The United States decision to expel South Africa's ambassador was regrettable. The office of the president says, urging diplomatic decorum between the two nations. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Ambassador Ibrahim Rasool was no longer welcome in the United States because he was a race-baiting politician who hates U.S. President Donald Trump. The expulsion of Rasool, a former anti-apartheid campaigner, has added to rising tensions between Washington and Pretoria. And as a sport news, Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle and his backroom staff are scheduled to arrive in Kigali today as preparations begin for the crucial 2026 World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda. On Tuesday, the France-born coach trimmed the initial 39-man squad to 23, with the uninvited players expected to start arriving this evening. Preparations will officially kick off on Monday, when most of the squad is expected to be in camp, with a match against Rwanda set for Friday, March 21 at Amahoro Stadium in Kigali. And Nigeria's Flamingos have secured a comfortable 5-1 aggregate victory over South Africa's Botswana with a 2-0 win in the second leg of their FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifying fixtures in Ikereemo on Saturday. Head coach of Nigeria's Women's Under-17 national team, Bankole Olokere, had earlier emphasized the importance of maintaining focus despite the first leg advantage. As we wrap up the News Express, let's take a look at the top stories. Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima has reiterated the federal government's unwavering commitment to fostering peace, stability and economic development in Plateau State and across the country. And in business, we told you, National Airline of Kenya, Kenya Airways, has said it is open to partnering with Nigerian airlines and stressed that it will provide more travel options for passengers within Nigeria and beyond. And the foreign scene, the first U.S. strikes against Yemen since Donald Trump took office killed 31 people, the rebels said, with the U.S. president warning of dire consequences for the Iran-backed group if it doesn't stop attacking shipping. And finally, in sports, Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle and his backroom staff are scheduled to arrive in Kigali today as preparations begin for the crucial 2026 World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda. And that's a package here on News Express. Kindly follow us on all social media platforms now shown on the screen at Global TV. And you can also download the Global TV Nigeria app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our broadcast. I'm Edikan Mike. Many thanks for watching. See you again.